Okay, just a little video on the Dremel VersaFlame 2200-01. I bought this to replace my last torch that finally died on me. I do use torches quite a bit in my hobby, clock making, various DIY projects. Nice instruction sheet. Comes in a ridiculously nice can. It's got all kinds of parts in it. It's got the torch. It's got some solder, little tinning thing, some little implements, little soldering tip. I probably won't use any of that stuff other than just the torch itself. But I'll bag it up and put it somewhere. The can's too big to store. I don't need something that big. Base clips on, go either way. It's a nice space. It can be used to set it at different angles, or stand it up. It refills on the bottom. I use the cheapo refill stuff I get at the home improvement store. I've had this can for a while. But I got about that much left in it. You get about 1 hour burn time on a full can. It operates pretty similar to my other torches have in the past. Refill it by just taking your can. Now these cans have different little things you can punch out to fit different valves, but the valve that comes with it fits right on there. You just put it on there, push it down, and then when you see the liquid boil out the top, you know it's completely full. I don't think it really matters what brand of fluid you get. Operation's pretty simple. There's a child lock. You have to click that over, push the button, and it starts. If you wanted to lock it in position, you can actually do it one-handed. Some people say you can't, but it's pretty easy. You just click that and then you're good to go. If you want to leave it in the on position, you have to put this slider back. It stays on. Nice flame. The air intake is adjustable. You get your maximum heat when it's at maximum air intake. There's air being aspirated in through these ports on both sides. Acts like a carburetor venturi effect. So you can tune it in, get that hottest flame right there. And it's a super fine point. To turn it off, it's in the lock position. You have to slide this, it'll turn off. If you just do it manually, let go of the button, it turns off. This is a nice torch. It's built well, very solid plastic. Compare it to one of my old ones. This is a Burns-O-Matic. First time I bought one of these, I thought it was Benz-O-Matic, but if you actually read it, it's Burns-O-Matic. And these work fine, but they lasted me about 5 or 6 years, and they dog out on me. They operate a little differently. It still takes 2 hands to lock it, only 1 hand to start it. There's nothing wrong with these. I'm hoping this one will last me longer. They seem to produce about the same amount of heat. I do like this feature here where you can stand it this way. This one's just round, so you can't do that. But so, price on Amazon for this, the whole kit, is about the same price of this alone at the big box store. So if you can get these on Amazon a little bit cheaper than these, maybe $8 cheaper or something. I use mine a lot. I think they can be used for just about, I don't know, people use them for cooking and whatever. I'm a DIY, I'm a clock maker, I'm a gunsmith. This is what I use. I never use any of these parts. If I have soldering or welding to do, I have other tools for that. But there are a bunch of nice little tools here, you know, may come in handy for somebody. But this is the only part that really interests me. I like to remove these labels. They get all nasty when you start spilling stuff on them. Very clean design, easy to use, good heat. There's one other function here I need to show you. You put it on and lock it. you can change the temperature down, maximum, minimum, and that's it.